And welcome to the East Midlands of England. We find ourselves in the city of Nottingham. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest, and they face Sunderland.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack. It's probably on the cards for this team today. Good luck.
Let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup. Loris Karius is given the OK in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Clattered away. It's with Bamba. Hernandez. Bamba. Connolly. And it might be. No real threat, you've got to say. Well, great read there to intercept. Will he finish? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. A goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's get the exact details from Alan.
It's a goal.
Wonderfully weighted pass. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. To confirm, Manchester United have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, let's join Alan McInally because there's been a goal at the King Power Stadium. Alan?
It's a goal for Leicester City. 12 minutes played, 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Ball with Vieira. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Connolly. An incisive pass. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And whipped into the box. So a throw in here. It's with Harit. And Edouard with it. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. João Carvalho here. Chema Rodriguez. And very deftly cut out. In possession, João Carvalho. Couldn't keep the ball. Amin Harit. Steven Sessegnon. Marquinhos. Hernandez. It's with Bamba. Connolly. Harit. Ball with Vieira. And Cash with it. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Here's Matty Cash. Excellent ball over the top. And crossed in there. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. It might be on for them. Shot attempted. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Just wanted to get it out of there. Yates. Guidara. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Useful looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Ball with Vieira. Spot on with that tackle. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And attempting the through ball. He's managed to get in behind. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, Derek, he sees the position of the goalkeeper, and that's what makes his mind up for him. Beautiful chip.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. I believe there's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Anthony Martial. He was totally unmarked at a corner to head home. 42 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Gomes. João Carvalho here. And a strong tackle. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward.
3 minutes of added time.
And the corner's been given. Over it comes. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. In possession, Guidara. Promising sequence. And that was a very fine read. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Connolly. Hernandez. Amin Harit. And Edouard with it. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Yeah, he's had quite a bit of the ball, but he's not done it in the right areas. His teammates have got to get the ball to his feet. He needs the right ball in the middle of the danger zone, where he comes alive normally. Sunderland, total control of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition.
And showing fine vision. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Playing it short. That's an effective cross, aimed at the back post. Guidara. It's with Dorukan Tokus. Amba. Connolly. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Promising looking ball. Bamba. Firing it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Harit. It should be! Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. A goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's get the exact details from Alan.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. 59 minutes played, 3-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. It needs an accurate cross. Amin Harit. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Sunderland facing West Ham United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Bamba. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. I believe there's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan?
It's another goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Anthony Martial. That's his second today. The ball arrived at his feet at the far post and he stabbed it home. 67 minutes played, 4-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Is it going to be? Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Just going to be a double substitution. Barnes. Amin Harit. Connolly. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. He's given it straight to the opposition. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Paulinho. Fruitful looking attack. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And a substitution in the offing. Shaqiri. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Connolly. Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Chema Rodriguez. It's with Hefele. And Cash with it. Happy to take on the shot. And the block by Hummels. Played into the centre of the box. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Amin Harit. Connolly. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Short corner favoured. Oh, he needs to clear it here. In possession, Guidara. In possession, João Carvalho. Teamwork might be the key. And here is Paulinho. Real danger. Connolly. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Kylian Mbappe. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Brabets. And the referee says that is all for today. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Harit! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Useful looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. It's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. And attempting the through ball. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Connolly. Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Connolly. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal.